if you've got marketing people in your team, maybe have a chat with them about how you can do some of this, because this is, the building blocks that I think we can learn a lot from. To start with, I like to talk about how marketers build personas. They're fictional but data-informed representations of key customer groups, in our case, key internal employee groups. But, that could be frontline workers, desk workers, new joiners. We talked about some of them already, those line managers, execs, whatever it might be, but also things like regional and business unit differences. They've all got different information needs, different preferred channels, maybe different pain points as well. So understanding all of those can help us with where we begin with our targeting. And then we get a little bit into that kind of behavioral data. So marketers don't just segment by demographics, they also segment, as you talked about, by behavior, how we clicked, what we bought maybe, or what our preferences are. So we can do the same internally, thinking about, our internet analytics, what content got read, what are our email metrics, who's opening what, on our learning platforms, who's engaging with training, and where do we maybe need to focus a bit more with people who aren't engaging. And we've got surveys, and we've got, actually, as organizations, we've got loads of data. Are we using that data on how people engage to give us insight into what's working and what isn't? And the other thing is really thinking about marketers also think in journeys. So, awareness, consideration, action is a flow that many of us be familiar with, but we can apply that also at work, pre-boarding, onboarding, probation, how we progress through our careers, people returning from different types of leave perhaps, or people who are exiting. What about our alumni? So each of those stages has got different needs, but we can think about those as we start to plan what people's communications needs might be and how we can tailor what we provide to meet those different needs for our audiences, right?